Hey, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. The other day we're out here doing a video with a bunch of defensive ammo on this Sig 365X macro. And today I have decided what it is I'm going to carry, and we're going to shoot that because I want to sight this sight in for the ammo I'll be carrying in it. The winner of that is the Sig V-Crown 124 grain jacketed hollow point. The reason why I went with this was because, well, it didn't shoot too bad the other day. I was going to go with the HST, and the Rural King where I live had some HST a few weeks ago. Should have bought it, damn it. I think I bought L-Box. Should have bought like 5. I didn't. I went there today thinking I could buy some HST, and they're out. They had a bunch of Federal Punch, which I'm not, it looks the same. I'm not real thrilled with that though. I really wanted HST, but they didn't have it. But they had a bunch of Sig V-Crown. So I bought some more Sig V-Crown, and that's going to be my carry round for this 365X macro. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is my EDC pistol now. I've been shooting it for several months now, but hasn't really decided on if I'm gonna make it my EDC. I've decided it is now my EDC. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do a little accuracy test at 25 yards. I wanna get this Holosun sighted in. And then because the other day I didn't have a chance to capture any of these, we're gonna try to capture these. I've got some pumpkins down there. The other day I was shooting my muzzle loader at them. I didn't use them all up, and I got some water bottles back there. That nasty ass deer hide. So let's shoot this, see what kind of group we get, capture a bullet. These were high right the other day. I think I have this cranked down as cranked as I can get in terms of elevation. We're gonna go center target, this V-Crown. We're gonna shoot this defensive ammo, see how it groups. We got 10 shots. Best decided in with what you're going to carry, right? Instead of that bullshit I was shooting the other day. Let's see how accurate this thing is. Let's go take a look at our group. See what we got out of these V-Crowns at 25 yards. Alright, the other day when I was shooting out here, all this defensive ammo, when I was at like 15 yards, it was high right. It still holds true today. There's my group, 10 shots. That's no good. Well, gang, we're still high right. I was hoping things would be different today than they were the last time I was out here. I don't have my special little tool that this Holosun came with. Semi screwdriver on my keychain here. And I remembered that I had this cranked down as far as it would go. It's still going a little bit. Maybe it's just tough like that. I thought I was out of elevation adjustment, but maybe not, because I've got almost a whole turn on it. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference or not. Hopefully it does. Man, it's tough. Let's see what that does. Hopefully it makes a big improvement on this. Instead of shooting up all my defensive ammo trying to get this fucker sighted in, I'll pull out some ball ammo. I've got the elevation down considerably, which is weird because I didn't think I had any more or adjustment left in it. Lo and behold, it's come down. Let's have a look-see. I think that was the first two of the V-Crown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still not very impressive. Let's go back to the V-Crown. Let's try to shoot a group with that. I also have some silver tips too. I'm going to shoot V-Crown on the left, silver tips on the right. Rural King had a bunch of silver tips, so if it shoots well, then I'll go grab those because I have supply of those. I wish they had the HST. They don't, so be it. But they do have silver tips and V-Crowns. Let's shoot them up. We'll do 5 silver tips top right, 5 V-Crowns top left. 25 yards. silver tips top right, V-Crowns top left. Let's see how we did. That's pretty bad. Silver tips. V-Crowns it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 2 in one hole there. I'm glad I got that little sight tuned in. I will move up. We'll move that up to 10 yards. Let's just see for group purposes what we get 10 yards with that. Why keep these silver tips around if they're shitty? I got another full box of them, so I might as well shoot some of these and just compare. First up, I have the V-Crowns. I'm at 10 yards. Got 2 new target dots up there. We'll shoot at the right one. Pretty good group. We got the silver tips. We're gonna shoot the left. Let's check them out. Silver tips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. V-Crowns, silver tips. There's the group of the silver tips from 25 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd love to carry those if it weren't for that. It's crazy. V-Crowns, 25 or 10 yards. V-Crowns, 25 yards. Let's blow some shit up. Okie dokie, gang. We got the skank deer hide, a half rod of pumpkin, and some water bottles. Let's shoot a silver tip and a V-Crown, see if we can catch them. First up, silver tip. Silver tip, just the tip, I promise. There we go. Next up, V-Crown. Oh yeah. Yep. Haha. There's the V-Crown. These water bottles all the way in the middle got deer hair and meat and shit. Water bottle's in the middle. It's got fat and hair on it. Here's the results. Silver tip started to shed its jacket, lost all of its petals. Here's the V-Crown. It's separated. I don't know how that fit together, but it's a nice expansion. Damn, I miss those HSTs. Now, the other day I showed those HSTs and those Ranger T's. Both of those HSTs would be my preferred one. And I shot that golden saber too. But in the video, I didn't have the slug. What I was shown was that Ranger slug. I found it today in the back of the buggy. There's that golden saber, lost all of its petals. So I thought it was disappointing, over penetrated too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot that golden saber one more time, give it another chance. I'm gonna shoot this Norma monolithic hollow point. I've watched tests on it. That tip doesn't open up. It gets jammed up with stuff and doesn't pedal out. It's cool when it does pedal out. But we're gonna see if that's the case here today or not. First up, Norma. Next up, golden sabre. The back side of the pumpkin. There is hair and meat and pumpkin and all kinds of shit inside this. It's very good. Still a good one. See, my idea worked out. Ha! All right, y'all. Strike 2 for the golden saber. Nowhere to be found. I think it did what it did the other day. Shed its petals and then just slugged on through. Too much penetration passed through. And unfortunately, what a piece of shit these are. I've seen other tests on these where they're like, hey, they don't open up. They don't open up. There's that Norma. Got one little petal collapsed inward. The rest of it's intact. Worthless. I ought to just squeeze those off right now. I think I will actually. Just do a rapid fire and just get rid of these fucking things. Well, don't buy these, carry them in your gun and expect them to save your ass. Look at that expanded bullet. It looks so awesome. Looks like something you'd see off Stranger Things or some alien monster. Hell no, dude. They do not open up. I'd heard they don't, and I just proved it for myself. So we're gonna squeeze these fuckers off. Get rid of these. They have no place in my freedom shed. Well, gang, it's starting to rain. I've had about all the fun I can fit in one day. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you checking it out. Till next time, be safe.